Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I believe you are well wherever you are. Mangoba here, who is all about helping each and everyone to revive their ambitions and reinforce themselves. How to apply at UCT, the University of Cape Town. Sorry for the delay with this video. I've been inquiring some of the information before I can make this video. Please note that this video is not sponsored by the government nor by the university. So if you see value in this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up, you share it with your friend, you can subscribe, it is free, and also like or also leave a comment if you have a question. So without wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go to any internet browser that we are using. I always advise that you use Google Chrome. Go to the UCT website. You will be redirected to this main web page of the UCT. This is where you can explore more about the university, check what they are offering, what are they about, their achievement, their transformation, when was it established, their campuses, faculties. You can check here and check also the requirement by checking here from the faculties. So we are not interested in this one right now. At some point this may pop up when you apply, but in most cases it won't pop up. I think it will be somewhere here. So to apply, you can just click at this button here. Then when you click the next, you can see this one. Maybe check the undergraduate prospectus. If you are applying for undergraduate, then you view the undergraduate prospectus. I will also try to link a video in this description where maybe you can check the requirement per faculty or per the qualification that you want to apply for and all the requirement possible here. So for now, let's not look at this prospectus. You will have to look at this prospectus and make sure that you apply. So for now, I will just leave it like that. So we are not interested in this one. So we want to know how to apply. So after clicking that button, you will be taken to this page where you can click here, apply to UCT, or just click where it says applicant and student. Then after that, you come and click apply online here. So just click there, apply now. Then once you are here, come as per your qualification level. So for example, if you want to apply for what? Undergraduate, you will click here. So let's say undergraduate. Then please note that the applications were open as of 1 April and the most of them will be closing 31st July. They are saying there will be no late applications. So yeah, so you can also click here to see more about the key dates that they are offering. Ladies and gentlemen, please note about this national benchmark test, the NBT test. So here they have highlighted that most of the undergraduate applicants who normally reside in South Africa, who have completed or are completing schooling in South Africa, you must write the NBT test. However, students maybe who are applying under the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment are not required to write the NBT test. But applicants who are applying for admission to the program in the Faculty of Health Science must write the NBT test. So it is important that you write this one, call the faculty, call the university and ask more about it if you are required to apply for the NBT test or whatsoever. This is applicable to every student, international and South African. So they continue saying, if you wish to be considered for admission offer, conditional offer by the Faculty of Health Science, maybe let's say you are still waiting for your result, you must write the NBT test by 31st of July, by the closing date. But if you write after the closing date, you will be considered for an offer in early 2023 after your final examination, especially if you are doing matric. Actually, most of you, I think they will have to wait for the grade 12 to receive their examination result. The final date to write the NBT test for admission at UCT, it is 15 October. You can click here, maybe open this one, let's say open a new tab to read more about the NBT test. If you have inquiries, you can send it here, and you can also call them here and read about it and register for the NBT test. To use this link, obviously, then you continue or you book or you can also do it manually, online manually. You see, you just read here and register. So let's not do it now, but if you want us to do it, please make sure that you leave a comment. Then we will look at it and see how we can assist each other. So once we are here, come, and obviously it's for 2023, so you can leave it at for 2023. Then after that, you can click continue. So you can read all of this information. You can read, but you scroll until you are at down there, and then after that, you give a consent to this information. So ladies and gentlemen, if it is your first time applying at this university, you will need to create an account here, where you need to enter first name as accordingly shown on the ID and create a password that you will not forget. Please note that it should be 6 to 12 characters, not lesser than 6, not more than 12. And this is the example that you can use here. So make sure that you follow this example. Also with the date, make sure that you follow this date. I won't waste much time here because the account that I'm going to use now, it has already an existing account. Am I making sense? Yes. So if you already have an account, I think after creating here, obviously they will send an activation link to your email address. Then you can just activate, and then after that you will be good to go and sign in and continue with the application process. So let's say you already have an account here, just click the sign in here. Then you will need to enter your email address here with your password. If you've forgotten your password, you can click here, but if you remember it and you want to change it, you can click here. Forgotten password, you can click forgotten password here. Then they will send the new password that has been created by the computer. This one is just created by the computer that you can use it, and it has been sent to your email address. Then after that, you can reset the password here. So oh, you see now I've already chosen this thing to reset my password. Okay, but it's fine. Then let me return back. Then after that, go to your email addresses. Okay, let's take this one and leave it where it was. Click consent, then I would leave it here and then click sign in. Then I go to your email addresses, look the email that they have sent to you, then open it. Then after that, this is the new password that they've created for you. So every time you click forget password, they will give you a new password. Then after that, you go back to your application and you come and enter the password here. Then you click sign in. So because I tried this thing yesterday and it was giving me problems, so yeah, I had to leave it out. Usually you will be taken to a page, to a welcome page, maybe where you can see something like this, but only the personal information. Then you try to fill in this information here. Have you applied at this university before? If you did, you will indicate. Have you registered? You will indicate. Have you ever been a registered applicant at this one? At a tertiary university, you will indicate if you have. Are you writing a secondary living certificate? What is this? Living examination in 2022. You can indicate if yes. If no, you click no. Then they will give you a space where you need to indicate your exam year. Then after that, enter your first name, your second name, your surname, your date of birth according to this format here. Your title, your middle name, here your preferred name. You entered it, your sex or gender, then your home language you indicate here. Are you a certificate citizen? You indicate yes. Then after that, you enter your ID number. Then we continue going downwards. You need assistance because of disability. Then you indicate if you have any disability. Have you been nominated for graduate school for business exchange? Let's just click no here. Program by your home university. Are you applying for semester study abroad program at UCT? Here you do not have to choose it. They've left it at no here. Okay, then after that, usually after filling in this information, the first thing that you'll see is a tab where you need to come and upload your ID copy. So you can click here. I think the only thing that will be available is SA ID copy. Then you click it. Then after that, to load the view, you just click the add here. You click choose file. You go and choose the file wherever you have saved it. Then after that, it will be uploaded. Don't mind this one at this time. It's uploaded on the other step. Then after that, to click save, make sure that you click save. Then after clicking save, you can click next to the page or click here. So let me go with this one. You say next page here. Then after that, you need to indicate your undergraduates here. Let's say we want something under the Faculty of Engineering. Why am I choosing Faculty of Engineering now? You indicate first here. We are applying for undergraduate this time around. If you want non-purpose degree whatsoever, what do you call it, NBTs or something like that, you will click here. So let's leave it here. Then the faculty, this one, there will be no NBT test, but the other ones, there is NBT test. So then after that, I selected the qualification that I want under engineering now. If you've forgotten about the requirement, you can just click here to check the undergraduate prospectus, the admission requirement if you are doing matric, and read more about the faculty here. Okay, then after that, you go and enter your second choice. It is optional. You do not have to enter it. Again, you will select if you are first choice of this. Let me go back to the engineering because I'm avoiding this thing of NBT test. Remember, guys, there are some steps where you will not be able to continue if you do not have that registration number from NBT test. So it is important that you register for that NBT test. Then you come with that number, you put it to, I will show you somewhere here. So let's choose another thing here. Then after that, do you wish to upload evidence of your proficiency of English? You can click yes if you want to, especially if your things are not written in English. Then after that, to click save, guys. Don't forget, so that when you come here, you will be able to continue to the next steps. Then after that, you just click next step. Then you come and enter your contact information here, obviously starting with your address, your country here. You search it by searching, start searching here. You can see South Africa. Then after that, you enter it. For the postal code, you don't enter it manually. You can enter it manually here. Then after entering it manually, you click the search button so that you can come, maybe let's search with the postal code. You can search with the postal code or the province, or maybe with just the postal code. Sorry, here I meant the town here. So let me just use a town, Lawrence. You can enter the first letters that you remember. Then after that, you click this lookup. Then the name of your suburb, it will come here. Then you select the postal code. It is here, same as the town. You do the same thing. You enter it here. You go and search, or you just click search. You go and enter maybe the town here. Then after that, you click lookup, and it's fine. Then you enter this line. It is entered by you. You can enter other information, maybe province, city, or whatsoever that you want to enter. Then after that, you come here. If your postal address is different from the physical address, you can click here so that they will give you the space to enter the postal address manually. So I would leave it at none this time around. Then we come here to this step where you need to enter the contact information. I would advise that you put your home cell phone number. When you put here, do not start with the +2 here. You just say 27. Then after that, you enter the number as it is here. Then as it is, yes. Then with your cellular and accordingly. So try to use this number. Then after that, you click save. Then click next to the next step. Then we come here. You will need to enter your school information. Already here I've indicated, they're asking, are you writing a secondary school leaving this? So already, because we have indicated on the previous steps here, so here now I cannot change or select anything. Is the school where you first completed grade 12 or equivalent in South Africa? So you can indicate yes. If it is not, you can click no. I think that's when you can choose your examination, international, etc. ZIMSEC, this is for Zimbabwe, internationally. Yeah, this is what you do, but let's leave it at no this time around. Then after that, if it's yes in South Africa, then you select your province as it is. Then last school attended, you need to go and search. Before you click the search here, just maybe enter the name of the school here. Then after that you click search, then the name of the school, it will come here. Then after that you click select, then the name of the school, it will come here, and also here with its postal address here. What happens if it does not pop up? I'm not sure. I think you can just write it here and type these things manually. I've not tested it. It says select your school leaving certificate or qualification. What is this? Leaving qualification or examination authority. For us in South Africa, you must use this one, National Senior Certificate, or the DPE, IEB, or this whatsoever. Then after that you select it. Then we come, I think after now entering this information, if I'm not mistakenly, that's when you can also see this document popping up here, a second tab where you will need to upload the document. So you just click here and start selecting your document that you want to upload, and then you click add as accordingly as we have shown how to upload. Then after that you click save. Okay, before I continue, you notice here it was saying secondary school details and NBT test. So let's say if I did not apply for something under the Faculty of Engineering, here somewhere here I was going to be required to enter the registration number of the NBT test here. So without entering it, these steps was not going to be ticked, and even though you can enter the other steps, you cannot submit the application. So it is important that you first apply for the NBT test, then you come and put it here, especially if your program is not under the Faculty of Engineering. Then go to the next step where it's post-school activities. Maybe last year, what you were doing, maybe previous years. So I can say 2021. Then maybe say I was what? South African University. You indicate what you were doing. Maybe 2020 again, you indicate all your post. If you were unemployed, you indicate here. So it is compulsory that you try and enter this information. Don't leave it blank. I advise if you are doing matric, you will indicate here. If you are doing matric college, everything it is provided here. You just indicate. Then after that, click save. Then the step will be ticked here. Then after that, you click next step. Then we come and enter previous tertiary information. You enter the name of the university here. You click the search button here. You can maybe enter the first name, then it will come here. Then after that you select, it will come, then the year that you're studying, the level of qualification, is it complete or not, you indicate. Then after that you click save. Maybe you can enter another one if you want to. Let me just copy this and paste it here, then click search. Then I select it here. Maybe I can indicate when did I complete the other qualification, was, what was it, wanted to say 2021. Then it's completed, you see. Then you can enter another one if you have. Then after that you click next, which year you indicate, diploma, completed. According to the information that you provide here, it's the same as the document that you will need to upload. So then we click next step, so it's saved. Then housing, do you want to apply for resident? For housing, I always advise that if you are a first year student, you click yes. Unless you are a hot money now, you are a postgraduate, you want to go around and see accommodations that are not within the university, then you can click no. Then for further information about staying in resident at UCT, please visit this website and read more about it. Then click yes. Then you go to the next step. You will notice that after completing the steps, it should tick here. If you have jumped something or you have left something here, whether you have filled in some information, you will notice that it will not be ticked here. So we come to this part where you need to read more about financial information. You read. Then yet you intend to apply for undergraduate financial assistant. Obviously, you say yes. Yeah. Then after that, you can also check these links here for fundings that they might be available for undergraduate, postgraduate, and all of this stuff. You read it about NSFAS, you read here about the universities fundings opportunities. You click here, then after that you click save. Then go to the next step. Then parental information, you need to enter the next of kin information or parent. It is required to enter the initials here, the name of that person, the surname. You can indicate the relationship. The ID copy, it is not compulsory. You do not have to enter it here. Also, their email address, contact information, it is not that compulsory, but please provide it. This is in case of emergencies, so it is important that you provide this information. Is your parent or guardian address different from the home address? They are asking their addresses. So if it is not different, you can click yes, then you will have to enter it manual here, but you can leave it at no so that there will be no need for entering these addresses. Is your parent or guardian also the fee payer? You can just click yes here so that they can enter their information here automatically, and that is saving time. But if not, you can click no, then you'll have to enter it manual. Is their postal address is their postal address of your fee payer different from your postal address? You can click yes, then here I think somewhere, yeah, you will have to enter it manual, but click no so that they will put this information automatically. Then you are saving space. Then you can try to answer this information here. You can try. Please also notice something. I don't know if you have noticed it here, that almost in every page or more frequently they give you a link to check the undergraduate prospectus, because if you are declined, you should not blame anyone. So you fill in this information here. If you do not know, you just indicate that I do not know. Yeah, there are options that I do not know. You indicate I do not know, I do not know. Then after that, you just click save. It is saved. Then go to the next steps, which is the last step of submission. You will not see this step if you have not completed the information here. So in my case, there are no missing information. That's why here you can click identify missing information. Then it will tell you that there's no missing information. You may submit your application by clicking step number 10, submit application. So yes. Then if you are fine, you are satisfied with your information, or you do not have all the information right now, after clicking save, you can save and exit. Then when you come back and logging in, you will be taken back to where you have ended with the application. So there's no need to panic. Then after that, if you are fine and satisfied with the information, just click submit application. Then before submitting, you will have to read this information very well, carefully before submitting. Are you sure you want to submit your application? Yes. Then you'll indicate yes. You will not be able to make changes after submitting the applications. So even if you want to change and a qualification or program, you cannot make changes after submitting this qualification. So yes, you can just contact the university and see if they can assist you. Then, have you ever registered to another university before? By this we mean, have you registered and received any form of tuition even if you did not graduate or complete this one? You can indicate. So in my case, I'll just say yes. Have you ever received NSFAS funding at another institution? I'll click yes, but you will indicate and provide the correct information. Then after that, you can click submit. Yes, submit my application. If you are using your own browser, you can just click save here your password so that you will always enter automatically. So just like that, you have submitted your application at this university here. And yeah, submission date is still open. Submission date is still open for second option, for first choice, and everything. So you must receive and confirmation email, and also I think your SMS if that is possible. Then just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you are done with the application. This is how you apply at the UCT. This is how you apply. How do you indicate that you are upgrading? Ladies and gentlemen, I did not see that you are upgrading. I think what you can do is to put the years of 2022. That maybe if you are writing in 2022, just put 2022. That's all that I can advise you. Then if there's space to upload those documents, proof that you're upgrading, you upload it, and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this was helpful. Good luck with your applications and take care of yourselves.